Do you want bonus audio?
If we all work together, we can rob the whole of Neverwinter blind.
What do you need?
I need a sphere show.
Knowing me, knowing crew. Arr.
James is going to punish me unless I ditch this item.
I'm going to Hogwarts, Harriet timidly replied.
Can I still hear the sound of children?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
A cockwomble at play.
Well, join the Royal Britannia Patreon. Available now.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Kroger worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
When it comes to towing, seeing is believing. That's why Chevy Truck's advanced camera technology offers up to 8 available cameras for 14 unique views, so you can focus on the view that really matters. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Learn more about Chevy Trucks at Chevy.com. Safety or driver assistance features are no substitute for the driver's responsibility to operate the vehicle in a safe manner. Read the Vehicle Owner's Manual for important feature limitations and information.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
I've got a safe house and magic box in the city. We shouldn't linger.
Guys, he's so... Oh, ideal.
Hello.
Oh,
We're closed.
I've come to see Zamfire Toscob.
Just wait there.
Maurus? Sort of.
Aren't you in prison?
No, and it's Milo. We now inhabit the same body.
Gross. Since you're here, that's sort of his diary.
Who's Alatar?
He taught me magic.
This society, did they call themselves something?
The circle. All the purple light. If the guards saw that, we are in for some real trouble. You should probably have this. A small scroll and 4 Hessian-wrapped bottles. The scroll says, Via Vivi Regis. This is the way in. Underground.
Well, it sounds like the circle is the
underground.
route to the Living King.
I did spot on the way in that there is thieves hideout around here. There's direction. They might give us some more information. Do you want to come with us?
No.
Well, we are all wanted criminals.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
So you step outside. A single figure silhouetted against a streetlight. Very noble beard.
Who's asking?
It's the Royal Guard. You're coming with me.
Just one.
2 more figures step out.
What's your badge number? Ah!
Stop showing off!
Come on, Bill, wake up. Ah!
This figure forms arcane rune in the air.
Might have been enough more we can chew here.
Yeah, we need to leave.
Scatter. Counterspell. You're not going anywhere. Eldritch Blast.
Counterspell. Eldritch Blast.
Counterspell. Okay. Going to charge you down. And the sword is cutting through the air. It doesn't make contact with you.
Oh, Bill. Hope that it wasn't too painful. Bill starts to slip away. He looks down at his arm and there's a tattoo. Physical Bill is gone. Primal Bill is here.
And you stare into the face of the man that took Bill from you.
I hope you're ready.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. The tragic news of Bill's demise.
Bill's heroic sacrifice.
Yeah,
It really was.
Also, you just did a thing because we're wearing headphones now. You would not have done that before.
That's very true.
No.
Because you spoke and you were like, I can't hear myself.
And I missed myself.
Yeah.
So I brought myself to
You
me.
did, yeah. I was very impressed.
Worth every penny.
Yep. Now, Bill's heroic sacrifice.
Sorry for the tears, everybody. I hope you haven't been too angry with me
Now,
this week.
he's not sorry. He chuckled like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, and he said, that'll get them. That'll get the worms.
He did say that, I heard him.
Yeah. Your Honour, conjecture. Gavel.
Overruled.
You nasty boy.
Now,
Nasty boy. Prison.
Prison for making me cry.
now, last time we played, obviously, but Bill...
Bill
bit it. He went to meet for Baker,
which is
he'd gone to join the Choir Immortal.
Yeah, the great flyby in the sky.
Yeah. He has ceased to be. He is an ex-snake.
Oh, he is an ex-snake.
Yeah.
But in his sacrifice, he did heal Keth.
He did.
Back to 140.
And you got some sick new ink.
Mm-hmm. One beautiful, and it looks just like Bill's. He's still got the black and white stripes and his slightly.
And you can
very
tell.
angry look.
You can tell from the tattoo that the snake on your arm absolutely hates peace. He's just got that expression about it. You look at him and you go, I don't know what it is about that snake tattoo, but that snake looks like he properly hates peace.
Big time.
Did the tattoo also cover his knuckles, and on one it says hates, and the other one it says peace?
Yeah. Sometimes when Ted has a decision to make, he holds his hands up like this, and he's got like the good hand and the bad hand. Sort of one's telling him the good things to do, and then they got the Bill hand, like, oh, just destroy peace. No, you should talk to them. Nah, just kill them all. we can resolve this nicely.
But they've surrendered.
So the tattoo,
they're unarmed. They'll be easy.
the tattoo is on the back of Keth's right fist.
Shit.
Is where it's almost as if like Bill was lying. Like so when Bill gave his last, it's almost like he put his head down. Like his chin was on the back of Keth's hand, and then his body carries on down, and it tails down towards Keth's elbow, where it ends.
Which is
and
where
the wings are tucked in.
This is where you used to keep him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it up his sleeve. But now you can always see his face.
And looks awesome against his green skin as well.
Yeah, he's incredibly cross though.
Yeah. Furious. Livid.
Good.
Apoplectic.
It's one of those weird, it's like a slightly haunted painting, I suppose it is, where most of the time he's got quite a passive, quite happy face. And then if he's any sniff of peace nearby and you look down, it's like, why does that look angrier than normal?
Why does my arm look apocalyptically cross?
I love that phrase.
Yeah.
Any time that you sense peace, your fist is just going to clench.
Yeah, like, there's some peace nearby.
It's like a spidey sense.
He's only relaxed in the midst of battle.
My PC sense is dwindling.
Just be careful not to jerk it with that hand.
I knew that joke was going to come from somebody.
I'm glad it's done. It's out of the way.
So that's what Cass said.
Yeah.
Imagine, the mind is boggling. It's like you want to be caught in the middle, and then some peace happens nearby. You're like, no, let go.
Or at least, like, when you reach that.
It's too calm. Someone's got to fight.
That state of peace
at the very end. It's like, don't crush now.
It's that scene from Big Bang where he ends up going to A&E with the robot attached to him. But instead of that, you'd have to go to like a cage fighting match to get it released.
Yeah.
It's better now. And people think, what's fighting?
You have to like, and then pull your hand away really, really quickly.
You suggesting Kev can only edge himself
Yeah,
now?
pretty much, yeah.
Kev's going to be very cross.
Fair enough.
I'm glad we've taken the edge off now.
Yeah, so for all of you
There
that
we go.
cried
They
for the
have
last episode.
They have had to wait a week for it, though.
Everyone's been very cross with me for a week.
You're not
Yeah.
getting 2 episodes out
Yeah,
of this stuff.
now we've come back to wanking jokes.
There we go. It's like when Kev came where Kev.
Yeah.
It was horrible and terrifying until.
Yeah.
Admittedly, that was me.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Nice one, Tom. Okay, cool.
Nice one, Tom.
Oh, dear. So, yeah, I mean, we're kind of still in combat.
The lights are still
I
red.
definitely-
Yeah.
We are very much still in combat
Yep.
at this point.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, let's...
Back in.
I guess we can,
That genuinely sounded like James's voice.
Yeah, I know.
Him doing a guard or something.
Whose go is it? Because someone needs to be ready for something.
I mean, technically speaking, it should be Jeff's go next. But it feels more narrative that it should be Keth.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
So, Keth?
I was going to heal Keth, and that's fucking done now. So
Yeah, it's kind of
now.
irrelevant.
You only have 2 choices.
yeah,
So,
take it away anyway. Go Keth, take him down, kill them all.
so Keth's now staring into the eyes of this.
As it is technically mine, can I give him stone skin
If you want to take your turn to give him stone skin,
to buff him?
you go for it,
All right,
man.
I'm gonna.
You absolutely do that.
As I walk over, I'm just gonna see the tattoo on Keth's arm, so he's raised up and just lightly put my hand on his back and go, it's not a time for peace.
Nice.
Excellent. And I'm going to cast Stone Skin.
Scone skin.
Scone skin.
Yummy.
Really buttery.
Yeah. Now, if he had a book of misspell, I mean,
my wooden eye, technically, but I haven't got it in.
Yeah. He just his skin turns into a delicious pastry.
Flaky, buttery.
People start flinging clotted cream and jam it. But which way round? Depends if you're from Devon or Cornwall. Ah! Oh no, I'm delicious.
It's like when Homer's got the big donut head.
First I'm here, now I'm scum. Just exit. So you got Stone Skin now.
Okay. What does that mean again?
It means you're super well-ard. Super well-hard.
Yes.
But if you want the technical terms, it means that you are now basically as hard as stone, skin-wise.
Yep.
Geeky. So you're now resistant to non-magical.
I mean, you have got an erection as well. That is a thing.
I just realised I've
rage.
just given you stone skin, and you are already stone skinned.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because you're a werewolf.
Yeah, you're werewolfing basically.
Yeah.
So I'm
he is a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just looks cool.
You look like you're well-hard.
Oh yeah, you look
cool.
well-hard. Yeah. It's true. I mean, so that was a worthwhile thing to do.
It was more for the homage to Bill.
Yeah. So we'll jump into Keth's go then.
Come on.
Yeah.
Keth.
Okay.
What are you
Fucking
doing?
kill them all.
So, as we heard Keth before go, I hope you're ready. And then instead of reaching for a weapon,
Yep.
Keth just, that right arm that we were all just talking about, shoots it out. And from that tattoo, leaps forth Primal Bill. Now, and that form, now, I want you to imagine that shooting out from the back of his hand and across his fingertips and then taking this huge form of a bear. But the bear has the same perfect. And again, that's the roar. But that bear has the same look in its eyes and the same markings as Bill.
Does it hiss?
Because Bill is now no longer just a companion. He is Keth's primal. And he is now a beast of the land.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd bring some levity to this one.
Amazing.
Would you like me to explain?
Yes, I would.
The primal companion.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Did you roll for that one?
I just have made him appear.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to roll for it?
Okay.
Roll that d4 for me.
Okay. It was a 3.
That's fine.
That's fine. So, primal companion.
Oh.
Jeff looks very suspicious.
D4s.
Yes. So I summon the primal companion. And what that means is that Bill, who ascended, he can become either a beast of the land, beast of the sky, or a beast of the sea.
Ooh.
And I have chosen 4 different forms he can have in those 3 categories.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And
That's really fucking cool.
it's very, very cool indeed.
Yeah.
There's a slide caveat. And you remember Bob, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Whereas I have to roll, if I want to get something out of Bob, I roll a d4.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
scared me.
And if I roll anything but a 1, I get out what I want.
Yep.
Same with Bill. I'm still connected with him on a primal level, and I could go, right, I want Bear Bill. And then I have to roll. And if I roll anything but a 1, that's fine. Bear Bill appears. But if I roll a 1, then a certain dungeon master, who has a list of these 12 creatures, will roll a d12, and then something else might come out. Such as a sea creature in the middle of a town.
Right. Okay.
Or underwater.
Out of Bob.
No.
No,
So
similar.
Bill
Same
will
concept.
Bill will
Same
be.
mechanics.
Yeah.
Right.
Be. Okay. Bill will be a sea creature or just whatever
Yeah.
random creature gets chosen.
But it might be the one that you necessarily want for that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I also feel the dungeon master you might go, I reckon it was this monster. Not this beast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It'll almost certainly be the most inappropriate one for the environment you're in.
So you have a bear.
I have a
What else
bear.
do you
Now,
have?
he is a beast of the land. So he now, one thing I always got upset about was that trying to get Bill to level up the same as Keth, but now we're intertwined together.
Cool.
So his armor class increases the same as Keth's does.
Cool.
Same as with his hit points, which is 5 plus 5 times my ranger level, which I've just upgraded.
Hey.
Which is big.
So what is his total HP?
So it's
Is
Five-
it more than 69?
5 times 9 is
5 times 9 is 45.
plus 5 is 50.
50.
So not
Beta primal spirits. Yes.
Also,
I feel like the accounts department is really phoning this episode in.
It's because they hired new interns.
Yeah. The interns have done piss all. They've just been sat here the whole time.
Exactly. Lazy fuckers.
They're interns. You don't pay them.
They're not going to get a job this way.
No, it's true.
his AC is quite good as well because he uses it's 13 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 6. So he's got a higher armor class than me. Anyway, so he's got the highest armor class of all of us.
Sick.
So
Fine by me.
when he's a beast of the land, it changes for others.
Other than a bear, what else is there?
We'll have to find
We'll
out.
Find out.
I think you'll find out.
So what's Bear Bill doing?
Bear Bill is doing.
Go on.
He is going to charge at the beast, and so he can use charge. So if the beast moves at least 20 feet straight towards target, at least 20 feet. He's too close, 5 feet. So he's going to maul.
Okay.
Yes, there we go. Right, uses my spell attack modifier to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target. Spell attack modifier. Which is plus 8.
Okay.
21.
21 does hit, yeah.
Does hit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hell yeah, Bill finally did some.
Yeah. And then I need... I need a D8. No, I'm not using any of your dirty dice. So he does 5 points of slashing damage to his face parts.
Okay. Yes. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
You slash him, or Bill slashes him.
Yep, Primal Bear Bill slashes him in the
It
face
sure does.
for 5 slashes,
Yep.
which isn't that great. But it's all good. He's tough, and he's going to really distract him.
Okay.
So Bear Bill now stays out
Yep.
until you recall him.
I can recall him, or if he dies, he just goes back to the
leave.
to the sleeve
How many?
tattoo.
So you, and then that's you done for the day with Bear Bill or Primal Bill if he dies, or what happens?
If he dies, he just comes back in. If he dies or I recall him,
Yeah, he goes back in.
he goes back in, and then I can just bring him back out again. And then let's go.
Oh shit, really?
But he could literally
Fucking
be
hell.
brought down to 0, go back in, and then you're like, and back out you go, and he's back up to full.
But he might be a different animal.
Could be
Yeah.
a different animal. Whatever.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Very handy.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Mhm. He has ascended.
Yeah.
I hope so.
He had to die to
hope
become
so.
useful.
Well, maybe.
It's like Jesus.
He's like Jesus Bill.
Bill the Redeemer.
It's Bill's.
So that
Yeah,
was
come at me, Christians. Just not religious people who are Christian, just people called Christian.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that was one thing I did with
Slater.
Yeah.
Turner.
Christian
Dior.
Ronaldo, yeah. Christian. The Irish guy, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo.
So that was an action I did with.
Yep.
Now, one thing we are going to do, I suppose, is so. Yeah, are we gonna? Is Bill going to once he's out now? Is he then dropped into an order, or is it just an action?
He goes after you.
He's always going to. So
He goes after you.
You then, Bill.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So I use an action to summon him to get him out.
Yep. And then he
if
will
I
go
want to do
after
something
you.
myself. It's now a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Can you action search?
I can action search,
Yeah.
which I'm going to do.
I mean, Bill's just gone, so he would go after you. But do you know what? Fuck it.
I
You go.
think this is what Tom's trying to clarify. Is that if he sends him out as his action,
Yep.
does he then get...
So you summon him as your action, and then Bill gets a turn after you.
Yeah.
So
another
realistically,
go.
we've just preemptively
Yeah.
jumped into Bill's attack
Yeah.
rather than...
Yeah. So as long as you don't kill him in your next turn, then that's all fine.
So you
So you have a job, is what I would say.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but you will have to do 3 figures of damage.
Yeah, which we ain't.
We might do.
I ain't.
You got axe edge, and then attack him twice.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 3 figures worth of damage.
You've also got 2 of them over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that takes an action, and then it's your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's too far away.
And it's expired.
Okay.
And you don't know what's going to happen.
You get what you get.
Yeah.
It's expired. You get what
Go
you
on,
get.
go on, fuck him up.
There's no time to do all that sort of stuff. And we're just going to get mullered again.
All right.
Fuck him up, Keth.
So,
Shoot him as many times as you can.
Or hit him
Hit him with Moneymaker.
with Moneymaker if you like. You do you.
Yeah, I need some 50 gold.
He does. He just spent it.
Yeah, sure.
We just spent it.
Yeah, it's true.
if it was to hit him with a bonus action,
Yes.
because that's what I've got left, I don't know if I can hit with a bonus. But I get no mods.
No, you get no mods in your bonus. And I don't know if you can hit. You might be. You
Well,
can
I
shoot.
can make it one-handed. I could with my crossbow expert.
Yes, I guess you could throw it one-handed.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
can use. Then that's 1d8.
Yeah, do it. Do it, you
Yeah.
coward.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, what if I had a 10 to it?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. Okay, so that is 3 points of 3 points of piercing damage
Sure.
and 15 gold sprout.
Ah, clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, small fortune. That's enough to live like a rich man for 3 weeks.
I know. Okay.
Ah.
Then it's going to be action surge,
Sure.
disengage,
Cool.
Okay.
and then move 35 feet away
Right.
from this guy because we don't have to fight them all the time. Or Kev doesn't have the facility to fight these, take someone down.
No, that is true. That is true.
I have to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Flammable is still very much in his face anyway.
Okay. So, I'm just for the sake of keeping things simple.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Keth managed to jump to the top of the order there.
That's fair.
Despite having not rolled as high initiative as Derek.
That's fair.
Okay, cool.
He had a rejuvenation.
Yeah, he came back to life. I mean,
He got his spec. I went, okay.
Fair play.
Let him do whatever he wants.
fair play. Yeah.
Not
so,
arguing with that.
no, it's definitely not something to argue with. In that case, Derek.
So, just where last we left off,
Yes.
I direwolfed, I
Yep.
attacked one guy, then I direwolfed. Well, I said that thing to the other guy. Is that the same one that went and attacked Keth, or is it a different one? That went
The
and
other one, yeah. You've got 2 swordsmen there.
Right, they're still right next to me.
Well, yeah.
and
yeah.
then did a
Well,
shitload
one of
of
them,
damage.
one of them's right next to you, and the other one pursued Keth.
Okay, he should have got disadvantage on his attack against Keth.
No, because you gave the one that you're fighting.
No.
No.
He purposefully attacked the other ones.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, I have a feature that allows me to get advantage, so I'll dispense one of those, and
That's all right.
we'll negate that.
Yeah, fair. Cool. So I am now human. It's not human, but dwarvish. I would like to. So I am within 5 feet of this guy,
Yep,
and there are no other creatures within 5 feet of me.
correct.
Cool. So I will go. You'll never take me alive, you bastard! And I'm going to use my ring of finger guns.
Yeah, cool.
which is
Do the damage.
1d4 plus 1, and because of that, I get my fucking sneak attack damage.
Do it.
So that is the ring of finger guns. Where the hell did you?
I mean, this guy has only taken a handful of damage points so far.
Absolutely fine. Ring of finger guns is 1d4 plus 1, so that's 5 points of ring of finger guns damage, and then that is 14, and then what's that? 6, 11, 12, 26 points of sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Plus the 5, so it's 31 points of damage to him. And then I will use my bonus action. Is it a bonus action? No, it's an action to use ring of finger guns.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use my bonus action to disengage from him,
Yep.
and I will use my movement to get as close to Jeff as I can.
Cool. What's your speed?
25.
So you would be
20 feet away from Jeff.
Yeah. Okay. How exciting.
Lads, we gotta run. Keth, get Bill. We gotta get out of here.
Okay. Cool.
Whistle.
Because I will have presumed that I don't really know what's... All I know is you've come back to strength and now there's a weird spectral bear.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can't fight these. We're not going to win this.
Let's fucking go.
We're not all together either, are we? We're not standing near each other.
No, you're not.
How close is everybody was?
I think we've been through a lot together, so I think we're all pretty good adventurers. Good friends
damn it.
here.
I came out of the shop, went 15 feet left.
I'm within 20 foot of Jeff.
Then that went quite badly wrong. Then I disengaged and moved 35 feet back towards you again, which is in the other direction, isn't it? So 35 feet right. And then I've just disengaged from that other one and moved 35 feet again. So I'm probably possibly even beyond you.
I reckon you're probably 20 foot beyond him.
Beyond, yeah.
And then I'm 20 foot the other side of him.
Where am I?
You are in front of the shop, right?
Did you move
So
at all?
I moved closer to Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, so we're all going in the... So basically,
We're
down
in
this
the
side
direction of Jeff.
I'm in front.
Whether if we're close enough to scatter remains to be seen.
Keth and I are definitely within 30 feet of him. It just depends on you.
How far?
How far did you... What's your movement?
25 foot. And I was about...
You were at the door of the shop.
Well, I came out and then I came out of the shop, had to go at scattering twice. It failed, so then I legged it 30 foot. So as far as I'm...
So I'll be close enough.
You're about 5 foot away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Cool.
pretty close.
So we're all within 30 feet of you.
Over each
Okay.
other, yeah.
Sick.
And Bill is still fighting.
We don't
Okay.
have to be within 30 feet of each other, just within 30 feet of him.
So, first things first. The one with the sword that Keth has just... Bill has just mauled and Keth has shot at.
Yes, ineffectually.
Ineffectually.
Unusual.
Is going to slash at the bear.
With disadvantage.
Sure.
Or burning his...
He's got many, so he's going to burn another one.
Okay.
Jesus.
But it'll be disadvantage. He'll have to either burn them, or it'll be disadvantage on everybody but me for the rest of the fight.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's going to burn that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that'll be a 19, a 19, a...
What?
Oh no, it's a... Sorry, 29, 29, 15, and an 18.
What did you roll to hit in the first one?
That's what I've rolled to hit.
29, 29, 15, and 18.
Yeah, the first two hit.
18 hits. The 18 hits, isn't it? Oh, yeah, because he's got higher than you.
Yeah.
What's
his
his...
armor class is 19
Fucking hell.
because he's got
So
13,
3 of them hit then.
and my fish. Oh,
29, 29, 15, 18.
Yeah, 29,
The
29, 15,
first
18.
two
So the
hit.
first two
First two
hit.
hit.
The 15,
29, 29, 15, 18.
They don't, 15 and 18 don't hit.
Oh,
He's
okay.
19.
because Bill's armor
okay.
class is
Fair play.
19 as a beast of the land.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, 13 plus my proficiency bonus.
Okay. Take some swingy swings then.
Swingy swings.
So that is 19.
Mm-hmm.
And
County's going to take that.
17
Damage.
damages, yes. Slashing damages.
36.
Come on.
And
14 hit points left on Spectral Primal Bill Bear.
So when he comes out, is he a spectral bear?
Well, okay, he's like...
Or is he like an actual... Like, does he look solid, or does he look like...
I imagine it's sort of like almost like a Bigsby's hand situation. It sort of appears as there and then it's gone.
Yeah, because it's not like he's a ghost.
I mean, he did die.
Yeah, I know.
oh, sick! I got another action surge. Just going to do that.
Mother Hubbard.
Burning.
Yep, it's his last one. So
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 31, a 30, and a 17. 17 is not going to do it.
First two do.
And a how's that? 23.
3 do. 3 hit.
Cool.
On Bill.
Yeah.
Yep.
36 damage so far. I believe there's 50 in
I
total.
love spectral.
That's 8. No.
It's already better.
Hold on.
Paying for himself. He's like double glazed.
Sorry,
That's just one of his
14.
That's 50. That's in dead.
Hold on.
Okay.
Some more to do. 16.
Okay.
15.
31.
Yeah.
There's 81 so far in total.
Yeah, cool. So he's reduced him to 0 hit points.
And then minus
Yeah.
31.
Minus 31, cool. So as a bonus action, because he's reduced a creature to 0 hit points, he's going to make another melee attack.
He's going to kill Bill outright.
With disadvantage.
This time at Keth, but
With
with disadvantage this time.
I'm 35 feet away.
He's got movement.
Oh, shit.
He hasn't moved.
Yeah, he's
So he
got,
gets to move and then... Oh, yeah.
he's got
Yeah.
35 foot movement.
He's got 35 feet of movement. He's going to chase you down.
Only needs to get to 30 feet as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's going to run
Advantage.
past my allies to hit me specifically. Okay, cool.
If he's running, will he be?
What, is he running past them?
Well,
Yeah.
they're behind me.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
between,
who's the nearest one? Because he's just going to run to the nearest person.
probably Milo.
Pilot and Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you, Milo.
Still with disadvantage.
I'm sorry, mate. I had to clear
It's
it with
not
us
me.
slightly there.
Well,
But you get... but then again, if he was to run past you to hit me, you get an attack of opportunity. So
Yeah.
I think of it that way.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so would I.
Think of it.
So-
Think of it in the way that it's not happening.
can I use
We're
my
going to roll
attack of
twice.
opportunity?
No, because he's attacking you. He's not. running past
So
you to get there.
he rolled a 23 and a 30. So we'll take the 23.
Oh.
I mean, that still hits.
And he's going to hit you with his sword.
Ow.
Oh, no.
It's only 11 slashing damage, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's cool. Fine. It's easy. It's only a little, tiny little 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anything else you want to add to that?
No, but it's the AMU's turn.
Oh, cool.
there was an Amu.
Yes.
An Amu. Amu. Yells Kev. Catching on.
And
Says Amu.
given that he had targeted the Toss Cobble last time, he's going to target the Toss Cobble again.
Yay!
Yay!
Bill, as by the way, like sort of like you hear a horrible scream of obviously an animal losing its life. It's not just like, oh no, I'm dead. It's like as if it's been. And Bill's got to get used to this as well. And then as his sort of form drops,
Right.
the smoke goes back into.
So he is going to attempt to Eldritch Blast you.
Counterspell.
Cool. And he's going to get extremely frustrated with that.
Oh, I'd imagine he would.
Now you know how
And
it feels.
instead, he's going to pull out a dagger and hurl it at you.
Ooh, counter dagger. That's called a shield.
Duck, Milo, duck. Oh, you are. Sorry, I don't know. Not a good plan.
That was a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, this is going to sound really weird, right? Because he's only going to do 5 piercing damage to you. It doesn't sound a lot, does it?
No, but I'd imagine there's something else attached.
Yeah, that
Poison.
Oh,
Well, I mean, there is a thing attached to it.
It's called an AMU.
yeah.
It's a drop bear.
I've got poison resistance if there's poison involved.
Yeah, there's no poison.
Cool.
But let me ask you this question. Milo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you this question on camera. Milo,
Yep.
how do you feel about being hurled through hell?
Oh, it's that.
Pro or con?
What's your view?
Can I counterspell it?
No, because there is no casting time.
Oh, sick.
The what?
It is an instant reaction.
What's that?
I can use it once per long rest on any creature to which I do damage.
Pretty sweet.
And you have just taken 5 piercing damage.
Let me write that down. Hang on. Let me take the 5 off.
Yeah, you take the 5 off. I'm gonna find some D10s.
Paul.
How many D10s?
Paul / Milo. I
He
know
said
some.
Yeah.
Some.
He asked you how you felt about it. But I don't
don't
think he
feel-
really cares.
Yeah.
I don't feel great. And I'm actually quite worried about this.
Yeah. Well, how much health?
How many D10s he's got?
How much health do you have right now?
Yeah. That's not effective.
123.
You might be okay.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, maybe.
I love that you're all going like, I'm just a bit concerned about this. I've been sat here on 69 HP the entire game.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm going to scat. No, I'm not. I'm going to stone skill. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just going to stand there. I'm just going to stand me 30 feet
But
away.
you didn't go invisible, so
No, I haven't scaredly run away yet.
But
Yeah.
I'm not done much.
we
with it,
need
mate.
to.
I've just been a damage sponge, and then I lost my mate, and I got my mate back. I shot some dudes.
There's nothing that I can do, is there? Quite literally nothing that I can do to counter this.
No, it's
I
just,
don't think so.
it's suck it up, bro.
There's no save involved with this, right?
Yep.
No.
You're just going to hell.
I'm just looking for stuff that I can do, but I just don't think I can do it.
What, like, as in, like, as a tourist?
to hell.
Yeah, as a tourist, as you get hurled through hell, you're like looking for stuff to do. Visit the acid pit, lovely. Saw the devil, lovely.
Lake of lava, lovely.
Excellent.
Donut eating competition.
Yeah.
One up here.
Testicle voting arena.
Please
Yeah.
keep your
Centaur, I
hands
don't want to
and
be
feet
centaur.
inside of hell at all times.
One more.
Could the owner of a Honda Civic please come to the gates of hell as you're blocking in an ambulance? Thank you.
Spending time
I think you'll
with
find
Clyde.
as you are not blocking in an ambulance. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent.
Oh my god, okay.
You know what happens later
That's a
on?
maximum of
Your
100 damage.
On the dice.
On the dice.
Yeah.
Bill will level up.
Uh,
pluses.
And he gets.
No, but that's
Don't worry, I'm going to mark this off. Don't worry.
If he manages
Hell
to roll like a max on the dice, that'd be really impressive.
Right.
Like, I'd genuinely be
No,
really
is there any
impressed if he
additions
manages
to
to get
this other
100.
than the dice that he's rolling?
Right, accounting.
Other than the
Yeah, yeah.
maximum...
All right. 9,
Oh no.
8,
Oh no.
4, 5, 5, 7, 10,
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, plus 10.
Ugh. We've run out of abacus.
Yeah, that was very swift as well. That would be 76, I believe.
76.
Okay, 1 second.
Psychic damages.
We weren't counting, so if you just said it in
And that was just the
76.
dice.
We're like, yeah.
The thing is, I'm confident
No, it's the plus
to
10.
say it for you guys. It's the people listening that will then go,
Is
no,
that it?
it's not. They're the ones that I'm concerned about.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys, I know I can go, it's 45. You guys are going, all right.
Yeah, probably.
It's the people at home going, no, we can play this back.
I heard a couple of sevens. So I assume-
You are also gone for the rest of until the end of my next turn.
Okay, cool.
Till the end of your next turn.
So if you could
Shit.
go on, out.
Yeah,
I've been
you vanish from this
falling.
plane of existence and are quite literally hurled through hell.
Shall I go to the toilet then?
Yeah, I mean, if you
It's not that bad. I don't flush.
well, I mean, Tony's house is around here. Maybe you could just go to her house.
Yeah. I mean,
It's about the same.
yeah.
You got to go through it though.
Yeah.
Sure.
Without touching the
Did you
floor.
drive here, Paul?
No, I drove.
Oh, okay. Shit. Maybe you can borrow a car
Borrow hers.
to drive through her house.
I'm looking kind of squishy at the minute.
Yeah, he's also vanished. So if you disappear, you're not taking him with you.
Oh no. Oh, you bad dungeon master.
Nasty boy. Nasty boy.
Dungeon master. Goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. Can't
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
he's all right. He's immortal.
Only
Oh
technically.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
They don't break stones in hell. This way.
Just bones.
Hey.
Just spirits,
Yeah.
souls.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it would be Milo's go next, but
He's busy.
he's
I'm busy
otherwise
right
engaged. So I guess it's the other swordman's
Do I
go.
get my go when I come back?
Yeah, when you come back,
Oh.
it will be your turn. Then
Excellent, thank you.
you'll get a go.
Psychologically scarred.
Yeah, we will be.
Does anybody want any drinks?
He'll have taken 10d. He's taken 10d10 psychic
okay.
damage. So
Anybody want any drinks? Beverages?
next up is the other swordsman, the one that was previously engaged with the wolf.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And so he's going to be like, well, that was scary as shit. Glad he's on my side. I guess I'll pursue the man who was previously a wolf.
Cool.
Or the
I'm-
dwarf who was previously a wolf.
Yeah, I'm about 20 feet towards Jeff,
Yeah,
so I'll be the next in line.
He's going to run after you.
Fine.
And he's going to take an action to
Cool.
slash. That is many. 20, 34.
To hit.
34 to hit, a 28 to hit and a 31 to hit.
Any of those crits?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I will. The first one. Actually, let's let you roll the damage first.
And then
Now, what does it actually say?
Uncanny dodge. Starting
Yep.
at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against.
So,
That's the full
yeah,
damage.
so it doesn't specify it was before or after the damage, though, does it? It just says when they hit you with an attack. So you can choose which one.
Can he choose to wait till after the
Nope.
attack?
I'm ruling this.
Damn. Use your reaction to
'Cause we-
halve the attack's damage against you. But how do I know how much half will be until I know how
Yeah,
much
you can
damage?
choose to half it.
What was it? What were the rolls?
27.
Not that they matter. I'm going to
No,
go
it
for the
doesn't
middle one.
Okay, so the second roll will do the damage. Okay. Or half the damage on the second. So the first one is 19 slashing. The second one, and this one will be halved, 17. Nice easy one to halve, apparently.
Yeah. 2, 3.
Yeah.
8.
9.
Rounded up. And the third one is 14. You could have halved.
42.
You could have halved the 19, but you didn't. You
Wow,
coward.
you wouldn't let me.
No, I know. You could have you nearly chose the first one as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
42.
Actually, can I request a ruling?
Go on.
Can it from now on?
Yep.
Can it just be the first attack that hits me? Because
Sure.
thematically that makes
Yeah,
sense.
sure, yeah. Let's just do that.
So how much is that total?
42.
42 flashing.
That's squishy.
And this one's still,
Squishier than you.
and this one's still got its second action serve because I thought they only had one, and it turns out they have two.
Oh,
surge.
no.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So it's going to do it again.
So happy.
That's fine. I'm not going now.
Oh, that's fine. Just go ahead and die.
Right, you just turn to
Have we got
spirit.
a beast arm? Companion you can-
Yeah, that is how it works.
Yeah. If we die, we just choose a Keth body part and we just stick ourselves that.
Cock.
I know where I'm
I call
going.
cock.
I need more space than that.
I'm shorter.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
21.
I'll go on his bum.
21 to hit.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
going straight on the face.
21.
Promises you can't keep.
Yeah.
And 18.
I'm going
Yes.
to be your face.
So all three of those.
This creature is not large or bigger.
No.
Okay.
Medium.
Fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
Were you thinking about the...
Ring of Giants. So.
Yeah.
12.
To hit.
Yeah.
No,
Damage.
Sorry, damage. Yeah. Okay.
15.
Yeah.
And 15.
42 again. You like that number?
Unconscious. Yep. So Derek drops. And he's now going to use his bonus action because he's dropped a creature to 0 hit points to drive forward. Well, he can't really. He's got 15 feet of movement. Anyone within 15 feet?
No.
Anyone within
I'm in
20
hell.
feet?
Yes.
You're in
Yes.
hell. You're within 20
I'm
feet.
within 20 feet.
So he's going to roll. He's going to charge towards you
no.
and make a melee strike against you, which is a.
Really
Counter spell.
If I had
You
like
can't counterspell a sword.
I also can't
powerful
counterspell, so.
wizard friend, would be really handy if he rocked up round about now.
And that will be.
Where's this
a
boomerang, Milo?
27.
I don't know.
Where's the sister?
Yeah,
you keep
27
bragging
hits.
about.
And
She's just watching from the window of the shop.
that does 14 slashing damage.
Okay, yep. Well, it was about time I took some
I then
damage.
need
Yeah,
a
I thought so.
boomerang.
I don't know
You seem to have
how.
gone unscathed.
I've just been the right distance away from everyone else. So everyone else.
Well, everyone else has just been closer.
Right.
And you've had two people who just do melee attacks.
Just stay out. I don't have to be faster than them. Just be
And the
faster
one
than
person
you.
who does spells, you didn't attack.
Yeah. Just stand there.
You don't have to be the fastest, just don't be the slowest.
Yeah. Oh dear. And that would make it Jeff's go.
I know.
This is just dire.
And you can scatter,
Wolf.
but Milo will be left to die. Because he'll return surrounded by 2 swordsmen and an AMU.
But wait, it's my go when I come back.
But
right?
wait,
Yeah.
there's more.
Yeah, it will be your go,
So
yeah.
you can dimension door away.
But I won't know in which direction.
No, you have no idea, because you can't even tell him.
Doesn't fucking matter as long as you get.
Yeah, I was
You'll
saying
be
at this point,
alive.
get away, and then we've got stones of fast speed.
Hey, Jeff,
Yeah.
guess what?
Welcome to hell.
Are you coming with me? Are you coming to visit?
It sounds like I might be.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, because at the moment that you suddenly look in panic, going, oh shit, Derek's down, Milo's gone,
Yeah.
Spectral Bill disappeared again.
Yeah. Bill's died twice in the last 6 seconds or so.
In the last 12 seconds, Bill's come and gone twice.
Did he make his bloody mind up? Is he a snake? Is he a bear? Is he alive? Is he dead? I don't know anymore.
He's worse than me.
Derek's been a wolf and then not a wolf.
Yeah.
At least Milo came back in the same form.
And very suddenly, the door to the magic box opens and you see Zamfire just scream at you saying, "Get in!"
Scatter everyone I can see in there. Not 3 of us, not them as well.
Just you and them.
Now,
All of us.
now you
It's
did
a fish
say
situation.
you did
Fighting in
say
someone's house.
They'd be unwilling.
everyone I can see.
They're not allies. It's fine.
Do I have to be conscious?
And they're just willing. I assume you'd be willing.
I don't think you can be willing if you're unconscious.
Then
True.
you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
I'm unconscious. So
He can't. He auto fails.
So he also fails, which means that you can't resist my spell. So therefore, you're willing.
He's not willing. He just gets dragged inside.
Yeah,
That's
you're
fine.
unconscious. Therefore,
That is absolutely
look
fucking
how-
fine by
Do I
me.
get consent, Derek? You can't tell me. Well, I'm taking it. You can't say no. So it's
Fine
yeah.
by me. Fine
What?
by me.
Oh my god! Apparently,
Stands up in a court of law.
Scatter's really, really
Actually,
terrible.
I believe I've previously said to you,
You
I'm
have.
always willing
Yeah.
for you to scatter me.
Yeah, especially if you're unconscious.
Yeah.
But the way that played out was much better. You can't say no because you're poorly.
So Derek, Keth, and I bamf
Yeah.
into the, into the store.
Look at Milo then just disappeared in a smoky heap like a moment after we disappear inside. He just coughed into the middle of the street like guys.
I'll just walk
So
out.
you
I'll go
disappear
out
from
in 5 minutes
existence.
just to take the pebble.
Finally! No, not you. I'm very glad to see you. You're right on time, unlike my refreshing beverage that Pedro was supposed to be bringing me. Well, anyway, we'd best be getting on with it. Beverageless Pedro, as now it's time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Firstly, it's absolutely brilliant having you back here up on the main deck with us again for the nautical nonsense that is Roll Britannia. It simply wouldn't be the same without you. Your incredible support is the life raft that keeps us afloat and saves our sorry asses from the chilly seas of podcast obscurity. So, from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Gods, here we go again then, right? Not only am I completely sans drink, but that pesky biscuit thief is still, unapprehended. Pedro. Where is he? Pedro? Pedro! What's that tiny snoring coming from? Wait, is that coming from my biscuit drawer? Pedro! Why are you sleeping in the biscuit drawer? And why are you covered in crumbs? Wait, it was you? You're the biscuit thief. You sleep fly. Rubbish. It's not a real thing, Pedro. You set up this whole biscuit thief investigation to try and cover your tracks while you snaffled all my cookies. Yeah. I'm gonna wring your neck, you. Get back here. Oh, well, don't let me catch you back in here for another week. Like, almost exactly. Outrageous. And he didn't even leave the shout-out scroll either. Luckily, I always keep a backup just in case that feathered tea leaf lets me down again. So, this week's shout-out goes to Callum_Tully94, who actually gave us a great shout-out on X. Yeah. We're honoured that you thought of us first, and we love your work. Now, if you want to shout out just like that, then we've made it as easy as offering your own beast companion. No reincarnation required, you just need to search for us on the 7 C's of social media. X, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Skies, Mastodon, we're everywhere. Yeah, and don't forget about our buzzing Discord server either. But remember, a simple like isn't going to be enough. No, yes, you're going to need to get creative. So post up a picture of your latest bits of Roll Britannia merch from our store and send us a cool NPC idea or pop in for a cozy chat. We don't mind just as long as you get involved. If you're enjoying the show and you want to do something really, really lovely for us, then why not leave us a lovely 5-star review? Wherever you're listening to our seafaring shenanigans, whether that's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Poddrama, YouTube, Good Pods, it matters not. There will be a place very nearby on your chosen podcatcher where you can leave that all-important review. We read and appreciate every single one of them. And, well, it really helps our podcast to grow and get even more fantastic people like you to discover the show. And if you simply can't wait for the latest episode of Roll Britannia every week, then fear not, as there's good news to be had. You can become a Roll Britannia patron, starting from as little as just £2 a month. You can get your greasy mitts on a huge pile of exclusive Roll Britannia content. There's loads of tiers to choose from. There's hours of amazing bonus booty, including ad-free episodes, exclusive merch, and learning more about how Jeff came to be the way he is. Well, every doubloon we receive goes straight into making Roll Britannia even bigger and better. So, to find out more and to subscribe to our Patreon, go to patreon.com/Roll Britannia. That's patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like a fleet of ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Kroger worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
This episode is brought to you by our good friends at NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. I'm sure by now you've all gotten back into your Sunday routines, but they could be even better. With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get the most live NFL games all in one place, every game, every Sunday, and you can even watch up to 4 different games at once with Multiview, one of my favorite inventions of this decade. It's exactly what you need to catch all the action, make your Sundays more magical, and also, YouTube TV is great. I got it this year. It's awesome. Sign up now at youtube.com/BS. Device and content restrictions apply. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
Well, that's all from me for this week. I need to go and ask Spectral Bill to hunt down a certain winged biscuit thief for me. And, well, you've got an adventure to return to, so go on, get back into the adventure. Get back in there. Go! You disappear from existence and woof, back inside the shop. Yeah.
Whoa. No.
Do it. Do it. There you go.
I just cleaned these shoes.
I thought I was going to hold them.
Am I at least in a comfortable place?
in my
upside
arms.
down in the bin.
In my arms.
No.
Down in the bin.
You are atop a stack of books. Just precariously.
How precariously?
Very precariously.
I get to choose the space.
I do.
It has to be an unoccupied space. And
Yeah,
if you were
there's books
there,
there.
and if you... Books are not an occupying
Yeah,
force.
true.
You, however, are an occupying force.
That's true, yeah.
It's not like in the fire or something. Or in the toilet.
I can't. It has to be on the floor.
On the floor? Does it say floor?
Ground or floor.
Ground or floor?
No, technically the books.
No, I'll give you that. Okay.
I arrive in next to a big pile of precariously balanced books that, in my disturbance, then slide on top of me.
They don't fall. They just gently...
Yeah.
It's like the little landslide of books and paperwork. Yeah.
Exactly that what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay. Then when you're taking more damage from falling books, just gently tucked in.
Like invite a cave in on your unconscious body.
Like a papery blanket.
So I don't know what to do here because you've run away from a fight and left Milo outside, who any second now is about to reappear, having just been through literal hell.
Yeah. We also just went... I mean, we technically disappeared, I guess, but
Yeah.
we had come out and go get in, so we kind of...
He vanished, but then I was scared about the other and myself going to actual hell. Like actual hell as well.
I can see. I can
but
see
more
how
of a
there.
permanent
Yeah.
visit.
I can see.
If I was them, I'd check the shop first.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you?
Well, she has come out and gone, get in, and then we vanished, so it'd be a bit suspicious.
Yeah. Be weird, right?
Unless they can't go into the magic books. Because there's an anti-magic field.
Whoa.
Who's she?
I don't know, but I'm just making shit up and seeing what we're actually...
Yeah. What are they? We just got mullered.
Yeah.
Derek?
Where's my brother?
He vanished and figured he'd come in here.
I lost sight of him. I don't know where he went.
Oh,
Why doesn't he come in here? He just vanished.
right. 1 second.
Yeah.
She goes back to the door, opens it. Milo, you reappear outside, alone, having just been through hell, literal hell.
Are the three of them still outside?
Yes.
Okay.
They are looking a little bit confused. You can see the ones with swords just prodding at where the spaces you used to be were.
How far away
So
from the
not
front door
clever.
am I?
I don't know. Did you when you ran towards
I
Jeff?
ran close to
25
Jeff.
feet
So
away.
probably 25 feet away.
Having seen Zamfire at the door, I'm going to dimension door back into the shop.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Cool.
The rest of you, you're inside. A door opens up in a stack of books. And Milo backs through.
That means pages and shit would go everywhere, wouldn't it? Because it destroys it, doesn't it? If it's in an occupied space. Yeah, fuck it. Books and pages go everywhere, like
Fuck
Harry
it.
Potter.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's a snowfall of slightly charred paper.
Let's see, he's there. Samfire, he's there. Derek, are you all right?
Okay. What is going on? Just hold on 1 second. And she shuts the door and locks it.
That'll keep
No,
him
he's
out.
not going to keep them out.
No, it will, Kev. It's a really good lock. I
Have
looked
you-
at it earlier. Can I move
Have you
these books?
sorted that door?
Yeah. The door still works. What on earth is going on? How did they get here? What are you doing? Where have you been?
Hell.
Why is he dead? And why has he messed up all my papers? What happened to these books? Do you have any idea how expensive this stock is? Although that being said, you have just given me 50 gold. So there's that.
They're going to come in through that
400.
400.
Yeah, 400. Well, it's the 350 a second ago.
She spent it. Got out of the problem.
You've only given me 50 gold. What? Thank you for a receipt.
Brace yourselves. They're going to come for that door any second.
No, they're not.
Derek,
will.
you're right.
They're not.
They will.
They're not.
Why?
Where's Bernard?
How are you so confident? Derek, are you okay?
One question at a time. Bernard is there and points to the sofa where he is sort of asleep again, bottle gently cradled, like a little baby.
They're going to come through that door.
They're not.
Derek,
How?
are you all right?
There was one
I'm unconscious.
flimsy lock.
It's not the lock. They can't see the shop.
What?
Do they not have eyes?
No,
Well, it's not.
it's complicated to explain.
Please explain.
You do that. I'm going to start shifting these books off my mate.
Okay, you do that. No, it's a perception filter.
Right.
It's a type of illusionary magic that is technically illegal. But only those wanted by the royal guards can see the shop.
Cool.
That's useful.
You think?
That sounds really good, Jeff says.
What were you lot
They're dying on Derek.
doing standing around out there, messing with that lot?
I'm not technically dying.
No, he is unconscious, and I
Just
would like...
unconscious.
I mean, unless he's going to treat you very immediately, you are going to be doing a death save.
That's fine.
Yes, well,
Well, I mean,
in which
say
case-
you, I'll be doing a death
If
save.
you've got
which
0
case-
hit points, then the creature becomes stable.
Lovely. Then
Yeah.
I'm good.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's just unconscious for the
I've got
foreseeable.
1 HP.
No, you can be stable at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 0 HP.
Okay. But I'm stable.
Yeah, you don't do any death saves, but you are not well.
I was going to have to use those 2 inspiration, most likely.
Yeah. So, yeah, though the Royal Guard have got a little bit, what's the word? Scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
We got absolutely battered.
Yeah, you see, they've sort of been fighting fire with fire, because as the resistance has been getting stronger, they've sort of resorted to unconventional methods. Surely you've seen these on your travels.
We've seen an AMU before.
We've seen one. They seem like they were in alpha testing, but we have seen one purple guy before, or a guy with purple fire.
Yeah. And you've
he was
seen the
nothing
Dark
like
Guards
that.
before.
No.
Dark Guard.
No,
Yes.
where'd they come from?
Well, they came before the AMUs.
What?
Yeah.
Anybody bring me back to consciousness, please?
Yeah, I'm sort of down there at the moment. I've
Okay.
got you there, and I'm going to do some
His
spells in a minute. I
chest
don't wanna-
compressions.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Gets alive.
Yeah. He's doing full CPR on you.
Okay.
I mean, you're bleeding out, but he's doing CPR.
Yeah.
Just as long as you're pushing that blood out. of
Yeah.
your body.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'm going to do prayer healing, but
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it.
you know, you're not dying directly anymore.
No.
I'll wait for a minute.
Yeah, they're sort of... They're not magic, but they are
Hard as fuck.
trained.
Yeah.
Well beyond the conventional Imperial Training Academy. They go to a sort of specialist facility.
Where's that?
I'm not sure. The Resistance hasn't really managed to find it yet.
Is it our estate? I'm just going to go
Well,
and
when
find
I
the
said
nearest
I'm-
bottle of wine and uncork it.
You
and start
literally
drinking.
just reach onto any shelf. Just rummage on any shelf and there'll be a
I'll
bottle.
sit down on a stack of books and
Yeah.
just...
So when I said to you, I'm not sure, and you asked the question again, phrased a slightly different way, what answer did you think I was going to give you?
I don't know, sis.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
What?
I can't believe it.
What?
No.
What?
You pooped yourself.
Did you leave some gold
I
outside?
left my gold outside. Thank you. Damn.
We'll get it later.
Thank you very much.
And she sort of just peeks. She opens the door slightly, peeks outside, said, they're picking it up.
Oh.
That's right, you imperial bastards. You'll pay for
It's
this.
not a lot, but you can have 14 HP.
Thank you. That's 1/10.
Oh, you're up.
Are you going to cure him or not?
He's standing up, Kath. He's coughing, Kath.
He's still very bloody.
I'm going to spit out about 40.
Can
What the
someone
fuck?
put some of those organs back in him, please?
What just happened? I was...
You nearly died. I think.
I think you had a run-in with the Dark Guards.
What the fuck is a dark guard?
Well, you know all those holes in
We're not
you?
listening.
You know how your guts are sort
He
of
was
not quite
unconscious.
inside you right now? Yeah, that's them.
I'm afraid to open my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, the bits that are meant to be in your body are currently sort of outside, and that's thanks to the Dark Guards.
Are they magic too? Because they were hard as fucking nails.
No, as I'm going... Yep, you've missed out on this one.
Yep.
No, not magic, just well-trained and well-equipped.
And then the AMU, they seem to have got stronger as well.
Yeah, they had an upgrade. It was a software patch.
Why do I feel sick?
Well, you just had his tongue in your mouth. I don't know if
Somebody
that
just
helps.
Teleport or something.
Yeah, they kind of scattered us inside here and then did a bit of like.
Okay, well they're going to bust down that door any second. So
No,
we better get-
again,
No,
you've-
apparently not.
You've missed it. It's fine. They
You really weren't listening.
Okay, the situation has really changed.
yeah, don't worry.
It's out.
a few moments ago, you
can't-
were basically about to die.
Yeah.
You're now in here.
And you can only see this shop from the outside. There's a perception filter if you were wanted by the Royal Guard.
Where's Bernard?
He's over
There.
there, asleep on the sofa, drinking or drunk.
Are you sure he's not working with them? Because as soon as we walked out the shop, he was the only person in town that had heard my name.
Honestly,
As soon as we walked out, they said, Derek Normalbeard, and pointed at me, and they weren't interested in anybody else.
honestly,
Also, if he was
I
wanted,
can't. He's not working for the Royal Guard. He's not even working here.
What do you mean?
And why the fuck did they only
Look at
know
him.
me?
He is drunk, asleep.
I suppose.
Again, this is how you found him. This is how I find him all the time.
Unless he's just pretending.
She goes over and just kicks him. Nope.
I would like to go over and punch him as hard as I can.
Okay, roll to hit.
Excelente. Just clear a couple of them dice out of the way.
We're still technically an initiative, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I wasn't sure if the fight is still going on, just outside. They've started scrapping amongst themselves for the 15 gold coins that is out there.
That's a 23 to hit.
A 23 is going to hit, yeah.
Yep. That's 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
All right, then.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you hear some bones break.
Wake the fuck up!
Well, no, he's he's out cold. He's going to feel that in the morning.
Good.
Easy, Derek, easy. And then Keth will come over and tap him on the shoulder and heal you for 14 health points.
Okay.
You look a little bit better.
All the cure wounds for you.
All the inside bits are on the inside now.
Look, why?
Oh no, 16. Sorry, I get plus.
Oh, even better. You look even better.
Why just me? They only knew me. They only asked for me. I was sort of disguised. I'm certainly a lot less conspicuous than the rest of you. I'm just a man with a mustache and a hat. What? How did they fucking know?
I don't know.
I was nearly killed out there as well. I haven't even had time to think about it.
People can't check for like.
At least we're all okay, though, right?
Is no one's ever
We're
heard
all in
about
our
magical
pieces.
tracking or anything like that?
I mean, we can locate object, locate person.
Is somebody leaning on a piano?
Better get off that.
Did you put a piano in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Just thought it'd be dramatic. I'm just wondering that, obviously, I don't really have much memory of when we were in prison. I know I was taken.
What did happen?
Up there.
As far as I can remember, I was dragged away. There was a bag over my head. Then they took me to a room. They took my trousers off me.
Oh.
They took me into the big arm sort of claw machine came over and picked me up and dropped me in a vat, and I sort of lost consciousness. And then next thing I know, I remember I'm being thrown back into the cell with you guys.
You were gone forever.
Yeah, you are gone for a really fucking long time.
Well, I'm just concerned that what if, they found a way to mark me or track me.
But then why didn't they say you? Why did they just say me? Why did
That's
they
a
say
good
Keth and Milo Malrus?
I don't know.
Yeah, they would have said Silverbow.
Have you got any of those perception? You've got this perception filter on this, right? Is there any way you can put that on people
No.
or items?
No. It takes a very long time to do. And you would not believe what is required to make that happen.
Why are you hiding in here?
You mentioned magical components. You've just seen us fight dark guards, as you call them, and an AMU. Right?
What's going
That's
on?
a pretty fucking risky strategy if we were working with them. And we know your brother. We're clearly on the same side if you're part of the resistance. So please, just fucking level with us. Because honestly, we don't know what to do at this point.
Yeah, we can't go out there again, so what are you
I've just
hiding?
been pulled through hell. Let us know what's going on.
Actual hell?
Yeah.
Wow.
I scuffed my knee in that.
So hell. How was that?
It's
Hot.
hot. And tiring.
So did you get...
Why do you want to know?
What? How often do you meet someone that's been to hell?
And come back.
Yeah.
Well, if all of us have been to hell and back, really, in different ways. Hell exists, yeah?
Yeah.
Because when I was out, I didn't see anything. Didn't go to hell, didn't go the other way.
You weren't dead then, were you?
Get off that piano.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you.
It really sets the mood.
Right.
What are you hiding in here, Zamfire?
What's going on?
You mentioned magical components, but there's got to be more to it than that. You wouldn't put a perception filter on a shop that's just selling magical components.
No.
You were.
Magical toys.
You want to know about the circle?
Yes.
Yes.
More than anything.
Okay. Here it is.
With Bill No Tattoo, Keth healed by his light Jeff cast stone skin preparing for a fight. Cat's arm raised high, a spectral bear appears. Primal Bill roars, filling foes with fears. Derek's defiance, a shout and a shot. Foes feel the fury, but it's primal Bill they caught. Milo counterspells, but hellfire brings pain. Through the trials and battles, their efforts not in vain. Zanfire shot a haven, but danger's still close. Dark guards hunt and tensions only rose. What treasures await hidden in this vast Britannia? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Every day when you log into ChumbaCasino.com, the ultimate online social casino, you get a free daily bonus. Imagine if you got daily bonuses in other parts of your life.
I chose French fries over loaded French fries.
I asked Stuart from accounting about his weekend, even though I don't care.
I updated my operating system without having to call tech support.
Collect your free daily bonus at ChumbaCasino.com now. And live the Chumba life. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.